We are going on dog sledding tonight to go see if we can see the auroras. This is the story of McKenna Travels. McKenna.
Look, wait, touch it, just touch it. It's not that bad. Touch it.
So we made it to the Arctic Circle, Kiruna, Sweden, and McKenna is having way too much fun.
What a wonderful experience, the train ride. And I see some taxis.
Free.
Oh, free?
Yeah,
No.
not free.
I love free.
Okay, go.
Everybody, free taxi.
Welcome.
We finally made it to the Arctic Circle, and it is beautiful.
So, room tour. This is the area where we're going to take off all of our snow boots so we don't end up walking in with snow. And here's bunk beds. We're gonna get these to come down. We'll check these out here in a minute. Really nice sized room. From the pictures online, you literally can't tell it's this big. It's really good size. Bathroom. Toiletries. Lots of toiletries. Nice big warm shower because I'm gonna make sure I steam it up in there. So you can close it. I kind of like this about the shower because the last hotel room we had in Denmark, like the shower was like one of those half window ones, so all the water sprays out and you can't get it super warm. So this is nice. Get it nice and steamy in here. And sitting area, we've got a little desk so we can work out, which this is going to be great for us. And we can make some coffee in the morning. Our beds. And what a great view we have of the city. Look at all that snow. So today's supposed to be clear and tomorrow's supposed to be clear. So I think tonight or tomorrow we're going to try to get the dog sleds. So we need to go walk into town, which is about a 5-minute walk in the snow. So we can go book that. And here's the bunk beds. So I think we'll be used to these somewhere on the train.
We finally made it to Kiruna.
And it is nice and cold. And today's high is 7 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is going to be 2 degrees. So we haven't hit the negative temperatures yet, but 3 weeks ago it was negative 24. So I can only imagine what that feels like.
And it is only 11 in the morning, and let me show you, this is the brightest it's going to get. Apparently, that's it. And in about 2 hours, it goes dark. So we're trying to enjoy the little light we have.
So you see what I've been telling you. It's nothing like it seems. It's what I've been telling you. Oh, you'd learn what I mean if you came
We walk to Kiruna's Kyrka church, which is one of Sweden's largest wooden buildings and was built after the traditional hut homes of the Sami people. This beautiful church was completed in 1912 and was donated by the El Cab iron ore mine to the people of Kiruna. The neighboring bell tower is next door. The church is part of a relocation process of the whole town, which started in 2018. The church is scheduled to be moved in 2025 to 2026. The expansion of the mine is destabilizing the ground around the city, and because of this, the city is sinking at a rate of 2 inches per year.
Just want to get a good view of the outside while it's still light out. As you can see, that's the little bit of light that I have left to film with.
headed to Kiruna's tourist center so we can book our dog sledding experience. Hopefully we'll get it tonight. That's a reindeer.
That's reindeer.
It's warm, so watch your fingers. Tell me your thoughts.
It's not bad. Yeah, I like it. It's like tender.
Reindeer pizza. And I actually ordered both of them. So one was reindeer and cheese, and I think it had like onions or something on it. The other one had reindeer, green olives, and ham, and that was surprisingly delicious. Really good food. Reindeer pizza. And then there's a place that we're gonna go try later that has reindeer hamburgers in a tent, and that just looks like a really cool experience. And the reindeer actually was pretty good. Well, at least the reindeer on the pizza tasted a little bit like beef jerky. So we'll see if the hamburgers and some of the other reindeer we try around here taste the same. So we are here, we are waiting for our tour to pick us up. They'll pick us up in about 10 minutes, and it is super cold out. It's, I think, about 3 degrees right now. And as you can see, our hotel's got heaters, nice little blankets outside for you to wait. And we are going on dog sledding tour tonight to go see if we can see the auroras. So we're all very excited. We're praying, fingers crossed, like this is once in a lifetime trip, and we are hoping we are able to catch them tonight. It is the clearest night and supposedly the best night to see them while we are here. So fingers crossed for us, guys. Hopefully we can get some cool pics.
Love people and coming very close to you, and they're going to jump on you. I will not do this for you. So take away your jacket and hang it up with that, and also your shoes. Take away them. But the pants you can keep. Okay? You must hold around. I can show on you.
Yep.
You must hold around like that,
Okay.
but not so. So, okay? You need to love each other today, okay? Okay, you understand?
Yes.
And the driver going to tell you, okay, now you must lay right, and now you must lay right, and you do what she
You
said.
gotta lean, okay.
Okay? And so hold around each other, okay? And have a very nice trip.
Thank you.
So English will be all right for you guys.
Yes. I'll probably be on it.
Did Åsa explain anything about how to sit down on the sled?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, perfect. And the tallest person can sit in the back and the shortest one in the front.
Okay.
And then I will double check that everything is all right.
Okay.
Oh, there they go. Whee!
Okay, so you're gonna listen to when she says left or right?
Yeah.
You're gonna listen to her like this.
At least I know my left and right now, but I would be so confused. Oh my god, this is fast.
What a magical experience, the Artic Dogsled Adventure Tour. We absolutely loved the dog sledding. This is our why, these moments, and what inspires us to continue sharing our experiences with you.
Okay, framåt.
We stopped at this beautiful little cabin along the way to eat and warm up.
Over here is my soft brake, so whenever I want to stop, I use the big brake. So this one over here, push it in, you can see it goes all the way into the solid ground. The snow is hard enough to actually brake. If we would be braking this over here, would not do anything. So it's very important that you have a nice solid base, what we call the trail, where we drive on. So we use this to stop, but if I just want to slow down a little bit in the turns, I flip this one down and I use my heels or even my whole foot, just put my body weight on it, just to make sure that we're gonna go the right speed and also maybe the right curve. Because if I put my weight on the right side, the sled will also go a little bit to the right side and also to the left. Today we're pretty fast.
Yeah, it's moving pretty good.
Yeah, and also that's because we have got Bucko, the big boy. He's just a powerhouse. He pulls for 2, so that's really really nice. Yeah.
And how big can you go? How many more dogs do you?
I would say 16 is the max.
16. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you want to also be able to actually stop. My anchor and my brake are also just holding because these dogs are not wanting to go. If they want to go, they're really strong, especially if they all move at the same motion, then they're really strong. So then, yeah, sometimes the snow anchor, what I put in the snow, a bit sketchy. So it really depends on where we're stopping as well, to how good and how long I can stop.
Way of making bread. When you bake it on like a heated stone or iron plate. It's inspired by that kind of traditional bread. Polar bread.
Polar bread.
Yeah. Or in Swedish, polarbröd. Pretty much the same. I think Pepper made a friend over there.
Yes.
It could be anybody.
You can't see anybody's face over here.
No, I can see my cat.
Trying to keep it warm, right?
The lucky dog comes.
The dog's just like, give me love.
We live together with Rick.
He loves
the kennel. Oh, okay. We're always pretty close to work and those, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
So pretty similar to like the Turkish way of making coffee, except that the coffee grounds are a bit rougher than the Scandinavian style of making it. So really nice cup of coffee.
Next week on McKenna Travels. We get to experience the original ice hotel in Kiruna with frozen masterpieces in each room. Feed Rudolph. And experience Camp Reepun's amazing Aurora Spa, complete with outdoor hot tub and all of the magic. Please hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notifications for next week's video.